Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is the start of our 4th annual vault sale. So I'm here with a wonderful walkthrough video of both of our vaults that are open for this week only. So starting today, which is Monday, until Friday, you have your chance to get as many of these as you want, okay? I'm going to go through pricing. I'm going to go through all the info. We're going to go through all the pallets. We're going to go through shipping because I know some people have asked if we could combine orders, and I'm going to tell you how you can get that done, okay? Now, first thing you need to know is there are no limits on these. Shocking, I know. No limits. You can order as many as you want. And the reason why is because I'm going to go through what format they're going to be offered in, okay? They are offered in one format only, and that is to make things easy in terms of fulfilling orders and getting these all printed and cut and everything, okay? So let's dive into it. I'm going to push the mystery kits off to the side and we'll go through those second. We're going to go through the past year's pallets of the monthly functional sticker sub. Okay, so October's sub is currently out already. We've got those gorgeous vintage Halloween colors, so you can sign up for that. If you want to sign up for any subs, it has to be done separately than any of this stuff, okay? So that's the only thing that can't be combined. But we start in October of 2021 with this gorgeous Halloween palette, obviously. November 2021, December 2021, January 2022. I love these blues. This is also when we started our washi. So I'm trying to, do I have it here? I'm not seeing it in my stash, which is interesting. Don't know why it's not in my stash, but this is the month that we started offering washi. So I'm just gonna pull, February's out because I have it right here. So we have these rolls of washi that match the colors in the sub. So we started with January 2022. Here's February's, and this was the washi and the colors that went with it. So you can grab those washis because we have plenty of those still in stock for all of them. You can grab those in addition with that, with whatever ones you decide to grab. So starting with the January one is when we started the washi. So February 2022. March 2022, April 2022, May. This color palette was by far one of the best-selling ones all year long, which kind of surprised me. But you guys definitely showed me what you wanted and everything, and I have a feeling that this one is going to be very, very popular in terms of everybody grabbing them for the vault sale. June 2022, July 2022, August, and then finally with last month's September 2022. And every year we always bring out a special palette that is available for that week only. We call it the Vault exclusive palette. I mean, you know, come on. It's exclusive to the Vault. I never said that I was great at naming things, okay? So this is the color palette this year. I will show you the sticky notes because that gives you the best view of all of the colors. Loving this super bright. It's got some very nice neon tones to it, especially with like the pinks and the yellow and green, which I absolutely adore. Not a color palette we've done in like this colorway before, so perfect. So let's talk about the pages you get, and it's going to be the same for all the color palettes, okay? We are only offering the 5-page mini format for you to purchase during vault sale, okay? So each one will run $15, okay? Everything is already bundled together, so no discount codes will be able to be used on this, so no percentages off. However, if you have loyalty points coupons, so for your like $5 off, $10 off, etc., you can use those. I know that some of you save up your points all year long for this event only. And that is why I allowed them on here, okay? Because you have been patient, you have supported the shop. This is the way that you get that back, okay? So 5-page mini format only. So you get the half doodle boxes, the sticky notes, the stitched quarter, the stitched appointment labels, and the third doodles, okay? So no matter what color palette you get, these are going to be the 5 pages that you get. So if you like the other options that we offer in our sub, those are for subscribers only. So if you like those options, go subscribe. That way you can get it. You can always skip months. I don't think a lot of people know that. If there's a color palette or if finances are not available that month, instead of losing your spot, you just skip it. So we make it super, super easy in that regards. So yeah, 5 pages. Oh, I'm sitting here just looking at these colors and just so, amazed. So this palette, like I said, will only be available between the today, Monday the 19th through the 23rd. After that, it's gone. I don't bring them back. They stay gone. So yeah, I shop my own stuff too. So you best believe I'm going to have at least 2 of these in my collection to pull in whenever I need it. There's actually a couple of colors that I'm going to need to restock on. So just like you guys, I shop during this event as well. All right, so let's go into the mystery kits. Mystery kits, same thing. 5-page format, and I'll show you the format after we go through all the full boxes. 5-page format. They will also be $15 a piece. Everything will also be bundled as well. I believe, and I'm going to put it down in the description box. I don't have it in front of me, but I believe if you buy all of the bundles for this, it's going to be $175. So that gives you all 13 palettes. And then this one, would, if you buy all 12 of the mystery kits, it would be $165. I believe that's the price point. Don't quote me on that just yet. Check the description box, okay? Check the description box. If I'm really put together, I'll make sure that I actually put like a little disclaimer. But you know, we'll see. Don't count on that one. Check the description box, and then definitely, obviously, the listings will be completely accurate. So you do have the option that you can buy all 13 color palettes in one swoop, and then same with the mystery kits. Okay. And then I'll get into shipping here at the very end. So October 2022's mystery kit is currently up and ready for subscribers. So if you'd like that, go subscribe to that. Please make sure that you don't add anything else to your cart when you subscribe. Here's the past 12 months. We have October 2021. I love this one. Whole diner-esque feel to it. It was absolutely wonderful. November 2021, very heavy on the baking. Could be used any time of the year, but my thoughts were, you know, November, you start getting into that holiday spirit, and lots of baking happens that way. December, definitely a winter-esque theme. I wanted lots of snow, inside soup type feels where you're just making the memories on the inside of the house instead of the out, because sometimes it's too cold to go outside. January 2022, this was actually a really popular one, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think that people would be so receptive to such a specific type of like music type kit. So I mean, obviously we have the piano, you have records, you have album stuff, piano books, guitars. So absolutely loved doing this one. February, one of my favorites. This was actually a really good one too. Like a lot of people gravitated towards this one, which I thought was really great. So definitely like a little tea garden aspect, very springtime, even through summer. March, another one that got a lot of great feedback, which surprised me. So I, obviously as a creator, I'm very, very hard on myself. I critique myself a lot. So hearing like the feedback of kits like this, that you guys really enjoyed and that it like worked well for your life, because there was somebody who had a bowling tournament coming up and they were like, this is perfect. That type of feedback helps me just to really run with the obscure and not really seen type of themes for mystery kits, which is what I really, really tried to do. Okay. April 2022, I had done a kind of letter writing one done in the past, it was October 2020s, I believe. It had very similar typewriter, but it was very fall-y type colors, things like that. This one was very much like, I wanted kind of like that old school letter writing feel. Is it Letters to Juliet? I think it's the movie. I can't be 100% sure. But I wanted like some of those where you like stuff the notes into the wall, old school, like World War II writing, even into the 1800s. Like that's what I wanted for this kit. And I love the colors of it. Okay. May 2022, wanted springtime creatures. You know, the creeks are, you know, thawing out. All the new life comes about. All of that, obviously, my little hidden, Easter egg there, and just vibrant stuff. I love the colors of this kit. It absolutely makes me happy. I will definitely be using this kit again for sure. June 2022, I did not intend for it to be such like a heavy like Father's Day type colors. That's just kind of what ended up being. Father's Day was not on my mind. I just really wanted outdoor barbecue, food, get together type feel, and it just kind of ended up with these colors, which I think is actually perfect because you could use it for Father's Day or you could use it for any time for a barbecue. There is no specifics for it. So absolutely love this one. And then we start getting into more of like the darker fall vibe type stuff. So one of the things that I say about our mystery kits is that they are never going to be holiday specific, but they will be seasonal at times. So like you'll never see me do a Christmas kit. That's just because I know not everybody wants that. I know not everybody does that. Same with like, there's never going to be a specific Halloween kit, but there will be kits that are seasonal. So some of those aspects from those holidays might make it into it because it's an overall arching theme. So July was very much about like your artisan markets. People talked about having like farmer market kits, things like that. I have a farmer's market kit into the shop, but I wanted this to be very much like where you go to a farmer's market, but there's lots of different like breads and cheeses and other foods there. So that's what this was about. Colors are absolutely gorgeous. And August mystery was very much your fall crafting. So one could say, be like, oh, well, it's Halloween. Well, not really, because you have your scarecrow, you have other types of pumpkins, you have your owls, you have your fall leaves. It's all just about fall crafting, which I thought was exciting and fun. And then finally, last month's mystery kit here, very much fall cottage-esque. I love the attention to detail that the artists that I use for these mystery kits put in. I love the silhouettes of the buck and the doe in the back. That was just an extra added touch that I wasn't expecting. So beautiful coloring, very much fall cottage vibes, things like that. So let's go over the 5-page format. So I have the 4 pages here, and I'm going to pull out the corresponding full boxes so that it looks really, really seamless. This is the one that does not have an exclusive kit to it. So, you know, we reserve that exclusiveness to the baby, my ride or die, my from the heart creation that is now heading into its 5th year, which is absolutely insane. I'm so humbled and so blessed that so many of you have been with me for so long, and yes, we're gonna keep going strong. All right, so mystery kit format is in the mini kit format. This format is perfect if you don't want a lot of stickers, don't need a lot of stickers, and just need something for a week, and then maybe you might have a couple of stickers left over. This is the format that is for you. It is not the format that we offer in the shop. So if you search up mini kits in the shop, you're actually going to get the week's kit. This format is exclusive to the mystery kit, and I love using this format in my B6 planner. In fact, if you check out Saturday's video, which was the mystery kit spoiler, I used the mini kit in that, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so the 5-page format will have the full boxes, of course, And then you get the washi and checklist. You get your functional sampler page. You get some sidebar, glitter headers, date covers, littles, all that fun jazz here. And then you get your deco, some more functional and weekend banners. So that will be the 5-page format that you get. Now, there are no freebies offered in these. Freebies are exclusive to the subscribers only. So we do have some washi in the shop that will match these kits. It will say what month it matches. So if you go for the March mystery kit, you can look for the washi that matches it. I have this pulled out, so that I don't believe we have any more of these. But if you go for, like, let's say the April mystery kit, I definitely have these washis available. So you can pick up those washis to add with that. So you've got them. So we have all of that, which I think is wonderful and amazing. So let me go ahead and put this off to the side, or I'll just leave it right here. So let's talk shipping. So I've had a couple of people go, will you combine shipping? All right, this is one of our biggest events of the year outside of Black Friday. With that, in order to combine shipping, I'm going to have to ask you guys, if you want that, please email me before you place your order. The reason why is because I can add items on to your order already and send you an additional invoice for you to pay, and then everything is combined onto one order. And then I don't have to worry about matching anything up. I don't have to worry about maybe skipping anything, because here's the thing. I process orders as they come in. So I will grab the bunch of orders and we will go through them from lowest order number to highest order number. That means if you placed an order of, like, if your order number, and I'm just throwing this out there, is 15125, okay? But then you place another order and your order is 15201. And on 15201, you put the note, hey, can you please combine with my previous order? I will have already packaged your first order before I even see that note. I don't see notes until I pull packing slips. So if you want to combine shipping, please email me before you place your order, because I can add those items to your first order, send you an invoice for you to pay, and then everything is just on one order. Okay, that is the way that will work for this event, and it will just ensure that everything is, that nothing gets left out, nothing gets missed, skipped, or anything like that. Because like I said, it is one of our biggest events, and all of these are made to order. So it's going to be highly, like, lots of moving hands. Very, very busy. Black Friday will be a completely different event in terms of how things are done for, like, combining shipping and things like that. Like, we'll get to that event, okay? But for this event only, I'm just going to ask that if you want to combine shipping, because you want to place 2 orders, just email me beforehand. I will be completely available, and you won't miss out on anything. So there's no need for ninja fingers. You shop leisurely. We make this a low key, stress-free event. Like, we want you to get what you want. And even if you've after placed an order, if you realize that you didn't grab a format or a kit or a palette you wanted, just email me. I, once again, can add it to your current open order, send you that invoice to pay, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so I hope that answers all of your questions for everything, and I'm excited. I hope you are excited too. This is one of my favorite events to do. I run little, like, polls with myself of, like, ooh, what's gonna be the #1 seller today? What's gonna be the overall one? And then when I go to print my pick list for, like, knowing what I'm going to have to print and everything, and I tally everything up, I see whether or not I was accurate or not. And sometimes I'm pretty close with some palettes, and sometimes I'm like, oh, way off. So surprise me. I'm ready for it. Let's get going. So go. get your stuff now. Let's get going, because you need a lot of these colors back in your stash for this upcoming year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, I'm such a rambling fool, but it kind of is what it is. And if you have any questions, if there was something that I didn't cover, which I believe I covered everything, just leave me a comment down below. I'm going to be very, very like on top of everything this week, just because I know how important like this is and questions need to be answered. But as always, if you ever have any questions, just send me an email through the website. I get those a lot faster than I get notifications from social media sometimes. So yeah, if you're excited for Vault, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below. Please make sure you're subscribed, and at the very least, could you please share this video with anybody, your social media, whatever it may be, because not everybody may be getting the notifications that Vault is open. Let's spread the love, share the love, because you know that everybody needs like these functional stickers in their lives, and who else doesn't want beautiful exclusive art kits? All right, you guys, have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go get to work, because like, there's nothing wrong with printing some of this ahead of time, so we're gonna go get to work. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Until then, have a good one and have a great day. Bye now.